everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be doing a mini Pennywise haul. It's a very mini Pennywise haul. I didn't really plan to do this video. I just went to Pennywise, and when I came back home I was like, hey, I could do a video. So that's what we're doing, right? So I'll call out the use my bill and call out the items, and then I'll let you know the total at the end. Before we continue with the video, I have something to say. My last video I uploaded, I made an error. I gave you some wrong information. What? You didn't watch my last video? You didn't watch my last video? If you didn't watch my last video, the link in the description. Go and watch my last video and then you will know what I talked about. But for those who watched my last video, in my last video I mentioned that my grandfather was turning 100 years this year. Well, yeah, shame. The man not turning 100. He's turning 99 years this year, which is still a big deal. So the reason why I really wanted to mention that is because I'll be doing something for him, and obviously I'll post it on the channel. Don't know what I'll be doing just yet. If you have any ideas, you can give me some ideas in the comments. But we're doing something for him, and I wanted to make sure that I corrected that, right? Okay, come back on the video now. So I haven't been to Pennywise in a couple months. Last time I went to Pennywise was like it was before Christmas. Actually, that was way before Christmas. That was the end of October. Sorry. So I said, you know what, I'm not going to Pennywise until everything done, or I scrape in the bottle because I'm trying to hold my coins a little bit, right? So I only bought a couple stuff. So the first item, Stay Free Ultra Thin Pads. These are the maxi pads, 14 pads in all for the overnight. Yeah, overnight with wings. I also bought these ultra thin ones. I use these at night, and I use these during the day. Fem hair removal cream. I really like this. I use this for my legs and my underarms. The tube is pretty small, but I find it lasts long. Like I get a lot of usage from it, and I realize now they're giving you one tube of the after lotion, the soothing lotion. Normally they used to give you these. I wonder if I have any. No, I don't have any. They used to give you like 1 million packs of the soothing moisture lotion, and I used to always be like, why they just don't give you 1 or 2 packs? I never used to use all, and I never ever used to use it, but I think I'll use it now that it comes in this one tube. Way better. And well, obviously I have the little scraper thingy in the box. So moving along, next item, these simple cleansing wipes. I use this to remove my makeup. It works pretty good. I use this to remove my makeup, and it's $29.95 for them. I normally don't buy this because it's more on the expensive side than the others. I think Simple has another one, and it's a bit cheaper than this one, but I bought this one today. As we on Simple, I also bought this Simple moisturizing, okay, not focusing, the Simple moisturizing facial wash, and this was $34.95. This I love this. I really love this because I don't like to put things on my face that have a strong scent. So that's why I use this. I don't have acne problems or anything. I have oily skin. Well, combination skin. I get oily hair. I don't really get oily on my forehead and my chin, just on my nose, and the rest of my skin is pretty normal. Not dry, not oily. Right? As we on face, I decided to try out this Scent Ives Renewing Moisture with collagen and elastin. Is a moisturizer that conditions the skin for a youthful glow. I just wanted a moisturizer because I normally use the Simple moisturizer, but it's out of stock. And I also use the, well, this I didn't buy this today, but this Simple facial toner. I really like Simple products, and I decided to buy this Scent Ives. I wanted to try CeraVe, but we'll try CeraVe next time because that's not CeraVe. I missed that CeraVe. $190 something for moisturizer. but I think they work. Doesn't really have a strong scent, but I still let me try it. Next, I bought this pack of shavers. I don't even know what brand is this. Extreme Tree. I never even used this brand. I was by the counter. Now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't buy this because I don't know the brand. I was by the counter and I just tell the girl my pack of shavers because I forgot to take it up in the aisle. But we're using it, and I paid. How much I paid for this, right? I paid $26 for this. Nah. Next time I'll pick up my own shaver. $26 all it. $26. Crest Plus toothpaste. $21.95. The double pack. I'm trying out this 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. The person who did my hair, she told me try not to use anything that will dry out my hair, so I trusted the girl on the aisle in Pennywise, and she told me this is a good one to use for locks, so I'll try it out. It's a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner for softness and manageability. Yeah, and the price of this was $22.95. I think the thing that attracted me the most to it was the price, if I'm being honest. So if it doesn't work, I wouldn't be too sad because it wasn't that expensive. Next, I bought a small bottle of acetone. The acetone was $11, and then I bought a pro concealer in the color Toffee. I normally use fawn or chestnut, but it was out of stock as always, so I go for Toffee if those two shades not in stock. And the concealer is $22.95. I bought a Revlon liquid liner. I had this liner a couple years ago, but I misplaced it and I never bought it back because it was fairly new when I misplaced it, and I always remember that I really loved it. So I bought it again this time. It's kind of expensive, but it lasts long. It's $45.95 for this, and it's expensive, but it lasts long. It lasts really, like, it looks like it's small, but it lasts long, and I really like it because of the precision you just get with it now. Like, it's real easy to use. ORS Edge Flyaway Taming Gel. Yeah. This, I use this to twist my hair, twist my locks, do my edges. I honestly find it don't work as good as it used to work before, at least for me. So I use this and I mix it with beeswax and a little, sometimes I use a little I call it thing. Oh, it's up now. What's the name of the thing? Just now, I'm fine. Got to be. So I mix this with this and some beeswax, the black beeswax, and that does the job. So like how my edges are right now, it's not perfect, but I did it since 6 o'clock this morning, and the time is now, what's the time? Now it's like after 10, right? So I think it is work good when I combine those three things. Next and final item, I think, is this Matte Ambition foundation in the shade Deep Neutral FS420, and this is also a foundation that I bought a few years ago. One of the YouTubers I follow, her name is Face Over Matter, I don't know if you know about her. She did a review on this and I bought it back then, and it used to work nice, and I think I didn't buy it again because I just bought something else. So the price of this is $68.95, and I think this is a good price for a foundation, and it will last me really long. It's a matte foundation, the Matte Ambition from CoverGirl. Full coverage. And that's it for my Pennywise haul. My total bill was $540.15, which is a bit over my budget for Pennywise, but I wasn't upset because I didn't go for a long time, so plenty of the stuff I have had finished, it had reached way down, and I didn't go in 2 months. So that's not too bad, because when I go every month, I usually spend between $350 and $400. So I don't think I did too bad this time. But that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and come back for the next one whenever or whatever it's about. Thanks for watching. Bye.